So, here's what went down at the Walmart. Dina Marie, you better still be watching because I can't tell this story twice. So, I'm like fourth in line. And as I'm getting into line, now granted, this time there's like 10 registers open and they're about 15 people deep. So, I'm in the checkout line and I see a policeman come up behind me and he's standing behind me and I'm thinking, back up. And he's just kind of looking and he just makes this sound like, mm-hmm. And I thought, mm-hmm. So then the store manager was just, loitering at the end of the checkout. And he looked at me and he goes, no, wait. He goes, and I'm like, I'll stay right here. I want to see what happens. He's like, I'm good. I'm fine. I'll wait. No rush. Even though I had chocolate cherry ice cream. So, there is a guy that I know better, old enough to know better, with his mother, a little older, even than me. And he had a Bluetooth surround sound something in a box. And they had some food. So they're going through the checkout. And he goes, I already paid for that back in electronics. And that poor little old girl, she went, oh, okay. Have y'all ever tried to walk away from the electronics department in the Walmart with anything? A DVD, a little $2 scan disc. They're not having it. Pay for it right there. So now I got an idea what's going on. But they don't say much to him. They let him go on with his line. They pay for the groceries. It's like 20 some odd dollars. Not that I was listening or eavesdropping. She just spoke, her voice carried. So they leave the checkout area and Mr. Richard says, can I see the receipt for the whatever it was? And the policeman comes up. And the boy goes, I paid for this back in electronics. He goes, okay, well, I need to see your receipt. And the mom's going, well, what are you saying exactly? Are you accusing my son of thieving? We are so well represented here. And he goes, ma'am, I'm just questioning whether or not he has a receipt for his electronics. So the boy proceeds to question whether or not Richard's parents were ever wed before he was born. And it's like, oh, we do not. It's such a slippery slope. Once those shots are fired, it's on. Well, the poor little boy ended up slipping and falling on the floor. And they cuffed him and took him away. And he wasn't even the worst one. It was his mother stirring the pot. She's like, my boy. You brought your boy up wrong. Here's me judging again. When you take your mom shoplifting with you and she's your cover and your wing girl, or I don't know, what do shoplifters call their lookouts? That's what she was. I guess they thought because she was old, they just let it slide. So anyway, that was the drama. That's why I wasn't willing to give up my place in line. And that's why Richard wanted me to get out of the line. And I'm like, this is the most fun I've had all day long. I'm going to enjoy this. So anyway, that's what it was. You can see it on the news. Some sort of Bluetooth electronics they was trying to smuggle out of the store. Anyway, I knew y'all were dying to know what happened, and that's all it was. I'm gonna go home and eat my ice cream. I'm not going home and eat my ice cream. I'm gonna go home and have leftover chicken parm, or leftover meatloaf, or leftover tuna casserole. Okay, that's a lie, because the tuna casserole was not good. I made my own sauce this time. I usually do the cream of this, cream of that, mushroom, something. Well, I found a recipe that convinced me I could make the sauce for the tuna noodle casserole. It was going to be amazing. It was awful. But I will say, my first shot at bechamel was flawless. My sauce was thick and beautiful, and if I'd used fresh parm instead of powdered, because I didn't read the recipe till I, in for the whole $1, I think it would have been quite similar to Olive Garden's Alfredo sauce. But anyway, so I made the sauce and it was yuck. Tracy ate it because he is the best husband ever. He didn't complain. He just kept eating. And he said he'd have leftover tuna casserole tonight. So we're getting everything out of the house, and then we're going to start fresh right before Brian and them get here. So anyway, my traffic's backed up forever and 9 years. Why? Because it's paradise. Okay, there's Ball Nationals. There's some sort of tournament going on. Go Fireballs. I can get behind that vehicle. I totally support them in that. Alright, y'all. I'm about to the house. I'm getting beeps and buzzes and calls, which is never good. I'm staying off here for good tonight. Debbie, next time. If I was slick like Brian, he's forever getting these super great pictures of people, and they have no clue that he's snapping them. If I could figure out a way to be El Slicko and video him, I would. I know there's people out there just with their cameras just like, get her, pull her hair, no. I'm not that person. Sorry. I've got to be on the down low. I can't. What on earth? Hold on. There's some cat right in the middle of the road on his bicycle. Oh, remind me to tell you the story about Lee the drunk sometime. We have the best neighbors. Okay, well anyway, I forgot what I was saying, but I love y'all, and getting off here, staying off here for the night. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye now.